Good morning, everyone. We are going on a little hike today. I'm at the base of Frenchman Mountain, which is on the east side of Las Vegas. And we're going to take a walk to the top, or at least we're going to try. Let me give you a little view of what we're facing. That is the path up. And it's going to be a little bit challenging. We're currently about 2,400 feet elevation. I believe the top of Frenchman is just over 4,000 feet. So we got some elevation gain that we're going to have today. So stick around and I'll show you the sights. Just to let you know, turned out it's a little chillier than I expected. So I went back and got my gloves and my earmuffs, and we're starting the climb, the initial climb, which I'm not going to make you sit here listen to me huff and puff for the next however long it takes. But when we get up there a little bit further, I'll get you some better shots, let you see the surroundings. Hopefully we can make it to the top. So I just made my first little stop, catching my breath, and I'll show you around a little bit. So that is facing east. Just through that little canyon there and to the right is Lake Mead. So a lot of trails up in these hills, and basically that's where we're going. It's looking pretty steep. Wish me luck. All right. Well, this is checkpoint number 2. Probably one of the steepest sections, hopefully, we encounter. But yeah, some serious work. I'll do a full review of the trail, including mileage, time, elevation, and I'll put that at the end of the video. So if anybody's interested, you'll have that information. All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, we have just come to the base of the first climb. Whew. I will put some statistics on the screen, but wow, that was a bit of a challenge, I'm going to be honest, but pretty incredible view, so not terrible. But I don't know if you can really see that, but that's what we're facing now. So this was probably not the hardest part of the hike. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, so just started my ascent up the next part, and you can see down this canyon, there's a couple old cars. Looks like have been pushed over the edge, which is kind of insane. But anyway, people, don't do that. It's not good for the environment. I don't know if you can see this, but it says, "Quit your griping and keep on hiking." Well, you know what? You didn't need to paint it on a rock to remind me of that. Silly. All right, a little bit of reality here, y'all. This is not for the weak-hearted. This is a slog. I mean, the angle of this road going up, it's pretty severe. But I'm about 2/3 up the second climb, so I'm gonna keep pushing on. The walk down is gonna be fun too. A lot of rocks, a little slippery, so do our best not to fall on our butts. See you in a little bit. We're at the top of the second climb. Whew, that was tough. That is head down, one foot in front of the other hiking. There's just no other way to describe it. You just got to press on. But you get rewarded with this view. Incredible. Can't wait to get up to the top and I'll show you the Las Vegas Valley. Hopefully it won't be too freaking hazy. It was a little hazy this morning, so we'll see. All right, well, we're still not to the top, but we've made it a lot further. Not sure how much we have to go, but it's kind of, well, camera's tracking me, so it's right behind me. So I'm going to flip it around, show you where we came from. Said it before, I'll say it again. Camera does not tell the whole story here. That is steep. All right, we're going to continue on. Just an interesting little plant that I saw. I don't know if you can really tell, but cute little purple flowers all over. We're almost there. Well, we've reached the first false summit. As you can see, that's the road that I have to go down in order to get up to the top. So it's decision time. I think I'm going to go for it, but I'm definitely going to take a break. Still on our way down into this saddle from the false summit, which is right up there. Looks like I've got some people behind me, but yeah, we keep plugging on. All right, so we're at the bottom of the saddle. I don't know if you can see that way off in the distance. That is the Las Vegas Strip. And if you look a little bit further out there to the west, you can see Red Rock Canyon. Maybe too far. This is a pretty wide angle lens, so maybe not. Anyway, we'll see how that turns out. So currently, probably about a third of the way up the backside of the saddle, whatever you want to call it. Got some nice views out towards Overton and Moapa Valley, and of course over here to the west, you probably can't see it, just a little bit of northwest Las Vegas. So this is what we are facing. Wish me luck. All right, so we're probably, I don't know, halfway up. Second climb. That is a lot of the, if you can see those buildings out in the distance, that's a lot of the industrial stuff, storage facilities, Amazon facilities in North Las Vegas. But this is the real view. Wow. All right, let's carry on. All right, well, we're kind of at the top. Not quite. There's a little radio equipment up there. Got just a little bit more to go. And that should be the end of it right over here. So, give you an update in a few minutes. Well, we've officially done it. We have climbed Frenchman's Mountain, or Frenchman Mountain, whatever you want to call it. We're just over 4,000 feet of elevation. We started off at, I believe, 2,400. So less than 2 miles, and we've done 1,600 feet. It's pretty incredible. So I'm going to show you. As you can see, a bunch of radio and communications equipment up here at the top, and there is the entire Las Vegas Valley. Pretty incredible. And that you don't want to misstep because you're tumbling. Wow. Yeah, I was going to take the path along this fence, and because apparently you can get up to the peak on the other side and look over on Lake Mead, but there's one spot, one misstep, and it's probably a 600-foot drop. There's no way, so I'm not chancing it. Yes, I'm a weenie, but I'm alive. All right, well, we are heading back down. Definitely want to come up here with my camera at night and try to get some really cool shots of the city, but I'm gonna have to recover from this hike first. This was pretty brutal. It actually was 2.51 miles from the car to the top, and it was 1,700-ish, I think, no, 1,600 feet of elevation. So pretty short hike, 2.5 miles, 1,600 feet. That's tells you a lot. Well, if it doesn't, it should, because that is a lot of climbing. So, all right, well, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, so we just came down the saddle from the second climb, heading back up the first climb so we can go back down to the truck. Y'all, this is no joke. But I'm glad I'm doing it. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. So, bucket list item checked off. Well, we're getting closer. We've got about, I don't know, maybe 4 more switchbacks. I think this is the 4th. Yeah, very steep, but we're gonna make it one way or the other. All right, well, just came down part of the last remaining bit of trail. Still got a little bit of downhill to go on a relatively, well, flat section right here. Giving my feet and hips a rest. Probably need hip replacement surgery after this, but totally worth it. Goodness gracious. Starting to get a little warmer, even though it's probably not even 60 degrees. Certainly would not recommend this hike at any temperature above 60. Definitely nothing in the summer. That is certain death. So, all right, well, continuing on. We'll see you closer to the bottom. Oh my God. We're back to almost level ground. Yeah. That was rough. But I do highly recommend it if you've got the stamina. All right, everybody, that wraps up this hike of Frenchman Mountain. That was, I'm not going to say it was fun. It definitely was not fun. It was challenging. Something I needed to do. I mean, it's been on my bucket list for quite some time, so I'm glad I did it. I will probably do it one more time, but I'm just going to bring my camera up here and do some night shots. The only thing is, walking down that thing at night, not going to be too much fun, but we'll probably make it happen. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.